Okay, so I've got the biscuit cut up already, so I'm just gonna add them to the casserole dish. Let's see what happens here. You can also prep all of this the night before. Let's say you're having family over or friends over and you know you're just gonna need like a big breakfast for people. You can prep a lot of this before, the night before, and just like wrap it up with plastic wrap, saran wrap, and put it in the fridge. And then you're just ready to go in the morning. Heat the oven up to 350 and then you are good to go. I didn't realize this was gonna actually be like a lot of biscuit. I haven't made biscuits in a really long time, so I felt really awkward. Forgot how they open up and all that good stuff. Okay, so as you can see, just sticking biscuit anywhere. That's what's going on in the casserole dish. Okay, I have my eggs. Just gonna I'm adding onion. Just a white onion, half of a white onion. There, and then my sauteed spinach and red bell peppers raw. Okay, milk here. Just going to whisk that up. I didn't put all of the spinach just because I want to kind of spread some of it around for the bake. Pepper, as much as you like. I really like crushed black pepper. Just a couple of dashes of nutmeg, the tiniest bit of salt, and basil. Whisk that all up. And we're good to go. Now, I'm going to go ahead, like I said, with the spinach and go over the biscuits here. Move this so you can see. Awesome, that's better. Go over the biscuits here with the spinach. This isn't part of the original recipe, but there's nothing like some sauteed spinach with eggs, in my humble opinion. Okay, that's all done. And I'm going to put in about half of the cheese, or about a third of the cheese, really. And go ahead and pour the egg over. This kind of feels like a cooking show. I feel a little cheesy about this, but that's okay. There's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the last of the cheese on the top. And that, my friends, is it. That's all it takes. Super easy, super quick once you get all the prep all the way, the cutting of the vegetables, if you decide to add vegetables. Like I said, the original recipe only calls for the biscuits, the eggs, the milk, the cheese, and the fixins, the seasonings. I add veggies just because I like to have veggies with my protein. That's just how I am, but you can add whatever vegetables you like to make it super, super delicious. So here is the finished product. La la la. Very colorful too. You want to have color with your eggs. You want to have color with all of your meals, really. So that's done. Like I said, you preheat the oven to 350, and that's it. That's it. You're set to go. So I'm gonna put it in there. Oh, for about 30-25 minutes. But you can spot check and see how well you like it. Some people like their eggs a little more moist, and some like it a little more hefty, I guess. So I'm really gonna experiment with how long I like it in there, because we've got the biscuit pieces underneath. I don't really know how that's gonna bake. Biscuits are usually about 15 minutes max, maybe around 12 minutes. So we'll see how that looks around that 12-minute, 15-minute mark in terms of the eggs being as done as the biscuits. I'm not gonna hold you here for that long. You don't have to go ahead and sit and wait. But what I'll do is I'll just post up a couple of pictures, or a picture really, of the finished product. For anyone who's able to join me live, awesome, thank you. But anyone who's watching the replay of this, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions on how to mix this up for the next time, leave them down below. If you watch this in general, you don't have any questions or comments, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm really getting used to this whole live thing. So yeah, that's all. Deuces. Just kidding. I didn't end the live video. Okay, for real. Deuces.